Hey, shalom, shalom, hi, Rob, Tawab, La, Ahtham, Za'akyakam, Yawam, Man, Rakhagadar, Charlotte, which is good evening. This is your brother Yawan from the GMS camp in Charlotte, Nacham, Ahtham, Hayah, Hamalakwath Hashemayim, Ra, repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, call Halayim, La Abnawa, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rocha, Hakwadash, Wa Mashana, La Zakwanim, Nawa, Wa Malakim, Shor, Rakhagadar, which is all praises to our Father Yahawah, which means he exists, Bahasham, in the name Yahawashi. He delivers in double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. All right, so I got two prayers right here. Shan Ya Pa Lo Yam, which is two prayers. All right, the first one goes into hungering for righteousness. The second one is going into being increased in the fear of the Lord, because that's paramount, which the faith and the fear coincide with each other. All right. So I just want to go into these two. I don't want to Tazadaqah. The Lord is with us. This is a beautiful edification by YarAh through the Spirit. All right, so I'm going to read the first one. It says, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, Babaqashah, Hayah, Ahwathya, La Raib, La Tazadaqah. All right, which Babaqashah means please. Hayah is to let be, to come to pass or to allow. All right, Ahwathya is me. La is towards or to. And then you got Raib, which means hungry or to hunger. And it says La Tazadaqah. And La again is to or towards. All right, Tazadaqah comes from the word Tazadaqah. All right. And Tazadaqah means righteousness. All right. Righteous is Tazadaqah. Righteousness is Tazadaqah. All right. So I want to get some precepts on that one. All right. This is Matthew's Ahwathya, chapter 5, and we'll get verse 6, and it says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. All right, I'm going to get this word right here for blessed. And it says, blessed, happy. It says, by extension, fortunate, well off. So, in the world, they say, oh, well, he's well off. He inherited a fortune, so that's on this side. We see how well they do essentially in their worldly riches, you see. So how much more so in righteousness, it's going to be way better. Scriptures say that they do it for a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. We're searching after the kingdom. We're setting our minds on the things that are above. So ultimately those that are hungering and thirsting for their righteousness are essentially, they're going to be well off and blessed and fortunate. And it says, for they shall be filled. All right, the scriptures say that, the word is more than the necessary food that what you need. Like your body actually needs food, you see, but what you really need is these scriptures, because that's going to keep you filled, all right, spiritually filled, you see. So nevertheless, continuing on, let's get Tahoyim Psalms, chapter 107. All right, pretty much land back on the last verse. All right, this is Tahoyim Psalms 107 and verse 9. It says, for he satisfieth the longing soul and filleth the hungry soul with goodness. All right, being filled with the goodness. All right, ultimately those that are seeking the Lord, all right, fearing the Lord, all right, serving the Lord, all right, they're going to be filled with good. Let me get this word for good. Okay, and it says Tawab. All right, Tawab, it says good, agreeable, pleasant. It says pleasant to the higher nature. All right, it says good, excellent of its kind. Valuable in estimation. It says good, rich. We have riches. All right, we're truly happy. We're truly prosperous. All right. All right, it says good understanding of men's intellectual nature. All right, because essentially the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is all that we need. The scriptures say that, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right, this is Yeshaya, Isaiah 33 and 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. You see, so ultimately hungering for righteousness, all right, is ultimately going to put those in the correct spirit, in a state of stability, all right. And that's going to be the strength of salvation. It says the fear of the Lord is his treasure. It starts with the fear of the Lord, right? Because the faith is going to push forth those works, which those works are going to be in the fear of the Lord, because you're not going to do something that is going to get you judged out here. All right. And that's ultimately by being filled with that righteousness. All right. I'm going to get this real fast. This is Sirach, chapter 27 and verse 8. It says, if thou followest righteousness, thou shalt obtain her, and put her on as a glorious long robe, because the scriptures say that, when the Lord comes back, he's going to punish the king's children, roughly paraphrase, and those all of such as clothed in strange apparel. You want to be found in that long glorious robe, all right, for chasing after righteousness. So we have to ask the Lord to continually put the hunger, all right, that when they say in the athlete world, he got that dog in him, he's hungry. We got to ask the Lord to put that spirit on us for righteousness. All right. So let's get this. We can go back to the other prayer. So it says, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, Babaqashah, YasapNaya, YarAh, Ahtham. All right, and that reads, it says, please increase me in fear towards you. All right, again, Babaqashah is please, YasapNaya, Yasap is increase. Naya, the Naya part goes into me, and it says YarAh, which is in fear, and it says Ahtham, which is towards you. All right, and all together it will read Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, Babaqashah, YasapNaya, YarAh, Ahtham. All right, let me get some precepts on that. All right, this is Bon Sirach. Bon Sirach chapter 40. And let me see. All right, Bon Sirach 40 and verse 26. It says, riches and strength lift up the heart, but the fear of the Lord is above them both. It says, there is no want in the fear of the Lord, and it needeth not to seek help. All right. And it says, which in the fear of the Lord, that's ultimately going into the righteousness. You see, so chasing after the Lord's righteousness and fearing the Lord, you're not going to want any good thing, And it says, and it needeth not to seek help. It says, the fear of the Lord is a fruitful garden and covereth him above all glory. All right. Again, going into the fear of the Lord. All right, I'm going to get this real fast, because in the fear of the Lord, it goes into a strong confidence. All right, which the scriptures say, I'm going to get it real fast. This is Qahalat, Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 12. And it says, for wisdom is a defense and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. All right, so wisdom is ultimately going to push forth to life, because one money is some sort of defense. You see, but you got those that's in the world, that's their confidence. That's what they confide in, We ultimately can confide, all right, in the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, all right? All right, because I'm going to grab this real fast. This is Mashallah, Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 26. And it says, and the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. You see, so in the fear of the Lord, all right, it's going to be a strong confidence, in experience, all right, by fearing the Lord, you're going to gain that confidence, all right, you see, because the Lord has took you through certain situations, all right, and you see that you can always abide in the Lord, you see, but then also, it's a strong confidence, because when you actually go into this word for confidence, it should be mabatach, and it says mabatach, it says trust, confidence, refuge, act of confiding, object of confidence. The scriptures say that, it says the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and are safe. That's that object of confidence. It says state of confidence, security. All right. It says objective security or subjective. It says assurance. All right. Confidence, hope, sure, trust, all of those words. You see, but then the root word of this is batach, and it says to trust, to have confidence, be confident, be bold, be secure. The scriptures say that wisdom causes the man face to shine, roughly paraphrasing, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. Because essentially, that man is abiding in that rock, you see, and in abiding in that rock, he's fearing the Lord. All right. And in the fear of the Lord is a strong confidence like we're going into right now, because when you actually go into this word and you break it down, you got the ba, that's the house, bayat. All right. The ta that goes into surround. All right. The cha is a fence, so in fearing the Lord, all right, essentially you're going to have a strong confidence. You're going to be that house, bayat, that's surrounded, all right, by a fence. You're going to be completely surrounded. You're going to be completely protected, and the fear of the Lord. You see, so I just wanted to go into that. All right, Shana, again, we went into hungering for righteousness, and then also to be increased in the fear of the Lord. So YasapNaya, Lord's will, that was a beautiful edification through the Spirit. Ahtham, Yashya, Lord's will, you have a good night. Washalam Lakam, which is peace.